In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the front window regulator on this Buick Enclave. Let's get into it. Take this cover off right here. I'm just going to use a pick. You could use a straight blade screwdriver. Pop that off. Behind the handle, just again with the pick. There's a cover right here. You just want to get behind that. Pops out. Just a couple of clips holding that in. Using a T30 socket, take these screws out. Using a trim tool, go around the perimeter of the door panel and just pop it out. There we go. Just grab the door panel, slide it out. I'll just lift this up a little bit. Just gotta squeeze the two tabs on the side and take that ball out. And disconnect all the connectors. Just push down on the tabs. Slide those off. You can use a trim tool. Just pop this one off. And the wiring harness right here. Just pop that off as well. Move the door panel. Using a trim tool, I'm just going to pop this foam piece out. There's a couple push pins holding it in right there and right here. Just be careful. It's just foam. I have to get underneath there. Pop that off and just grab the vapor barrier. Let's pull this back. Should just be able to peel it. If you need to, you can use a utility knife and just cut the butyl tape. I'll just leave that like that. You can take it all the way off if you want to, but you don't need to. Take this cover off right here. I'm just going to use this straight blade screwdriver. Just get underneath there, pop that off. And just temporarily, we got to connect the connector for the switch so we can move the window regulator up a little bit. Just plug all those in. Let's see, I think this one goes over here. All right, these other ones you don't have to plug in. Now we'll turn the key on. Just raise the window a little bit. You see the bolt right here, that's what you're trying to access, and then there's one in this hole, so you need that lined up there. So move the window up and down just to be able to access that bolt. And then we can shut the key off. You can disconnect the connectors again, just to get this out of your way. Using a 10mm socket, take this bolt off. And take the one off in here. Just gonna use a magnet so I don't drop it. Pull that bolt out. Then we can grab the window and just slide it up. And we're going to tape it up. Just tape it up so it doesn't fall. Good. Take this cover off up here. Just use a straight blade screwdriver. You can see there's a bolt there. Take that bolt out. Use a 10mm socket. Take this nut off. Same 10mm socket. And down below, there's 2 bolts. Take those both out. Reach around, grab the regulator, slide this down. Slide it out. You can see where the connector is. We're going to just push on the connector right here. And then slide this out. Just using a straight blade screwdriver. And it slides right out. Take the new regulator. Now slide it in place. Plug the connector in and lock it in place. Just push that as you push it in. That's locked down. Carefully slide it in position. Find that stud, line that up, and line the hole up top. I'll line the hole up top and put that bolt in, get that started. The 2 lower bolts, get those in and started. And the nut. Tighten those down. And torque those to 88 inch-pounds. We're gonna have to lower that bracket down, and we're gonna connect the connectors, get those lined up. All right, that's all connected. Turn the key on. And lower that bracket down. You want that in a position where you can access the bolt hole. That's good right there. We'll turn the key off. Just to get this out of the way, I'm going to disconnect this again. Now we can take the tape off the window, lower it down. Just hold the window while you're taking the tape off. Go down slowly. Get this lined up with the bracket. There we go. Make sure the window bracket is behind this bracket. Might have to make some adjustments. And take the two screws, get those started. And we'll torque these two bolts to 80 inch-pounds. That's good. Take these covers, push those back in. Put the vapor barrier back. If you need to, you can get some more butyl tape if it's not sticking. That's good. Take this foam piece, line that up, and push it in. That's good. Connect all the connectors. Push the retainers in. Lock this down. Get that ball in position. Push that in. Take the lock rod, slide that down there. And then you want the top to clip in first. Get the pins lined up. That looks good. And just push it on. Take the screws, get those lined up. Tighten those down. And the top one. Take the covers, line those up. And lock them down.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.